Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Pickleball Pirate Talks. And I'm your host, Keith Valentine, the Pickleball Pirate. And with us, we got a very special guest, Aaron Reznik. What I'd love to do is for you to just tell us your pickleball journey.
Yeah, I'm Aaron. I'm the co-founder of the Pickleball Clinic. I was a longtime tennis player and a tennis coach. And I guess you could say my introduction to pickleball, like many people's, was something I didn't expect coming, kind of hit me like a train. I went to University of Maryland, which I graduated from last spring. First night of club tennis, I meet a pretty nice kid named Ben. We become pretty close friends. We start playing ping pong and racquetball for a couple hours each week. I actually started playing the sport pretty recently that I'm pretty good at called pickleball. And I say, dude, it sounds pretty weird. I don't even want to hear it. And he leaves me alone. A year later, I found this out from somebody else who sent me a Wall Street Journal article. He was too humble to tell me himself, but I read this article about my friend, Ben John, #1 pickleball player in the world. And I realized this kid that I played ping pong with for hours each week. I went on, graduated college. I actually started a tennis academy with my good friend Matt Slawinski, who's also co-founder of Pickleball Clinic. That's called First Serve Tennis. We're from Montclair, New Jersey. A year ago is when we really got into pickleball. Now we're at about 5-0 plus level, getting ready to play our first pro tournament. And then about 4 months ago, we said, okay, in our area, there's so much demand for the sport. Let's kind of rebrand Montclair Pickleball. And so we started this pickleball academy. Probably with our tennis academy, taught around 1,000 or so people, but with pickleball, a few hundred, maybe 400 or 500.
So, yeah, you went into straight hardcore addiction, and then now you got pickleball businesses, huh?
Love the way you said, Aaron, about like the first idea didn't work, but you just kept going and you kept going. When I first started YouTube, I was so bad. And I'm still pretty bad, but it's fun seeing yourself get better. And once you get a good idea, you're more grateful for it. So I enjoyed hearing your story, man. Yeah.
I appreciate the inventor in you and the entrepreneur in you, because it's the out of the box thinking that gets people new things, right? So tell me about this pickleball clinic. So 50,000 people, like how long has it been around? Like that's a good number already.
I realized it would take a lot of work to kind of make it what I wanted it to be. So I was sitting down with Matt and we said, let's just make one big community. Let's just create something big and provide value to everybody at once, all throughout the country, hopefully all throughout the world. We have a YouTube channel. We interview all the top players in the world. The first was with Ben Johns. We just did Kyle Yates. We have a couple more coming up. We have an Instagram page, a TikTok page. We have a website and newsletter coming out soon. But frankly, we're just in love with the pickleball world.
You're doing an awesome job. It's exciting. I think people enjoy watching and they tell their friends.
What do you say to the new person that is saying, what is this pickleball clinic forum about? Give me just a blanket statement of what they're going to see when they go to your Facebook page.
Anything and everything a pickleball newbie or experienced player would want to see. Everything from highlights to debates to tips to questions, a lot of giveaways. We do some live interviews where people can actually ask questions to players live. Every time there's a cool pickleball article posted, we try and throw that in there. We're unbiased. We don't filter. Of course, if there's something hurtful or offensive, we're not going to allow that. But we're not filtering content. So we want everything.
Like some other groups, right? Like some other groups. We won't mention names, but.
Absolutely. No, we want this to be a place for all pickleball players.
That's awesome. So one last question. You get to vote. So you have AJ Kohler,
okay,
Colin Johns,
okay,
Ben Johns, and Lung. What matchup would you want to see?
As strong of a team as the Johns brothers are, I definitely want the controversy of the Johns brothers playing each other. So off the bat, I want that. Yep. I love AJ Kohler with the wrist flick. I think he's incredibly talented, and I'd love to see him go up against Ben. So I'm going to give Colin Johns and Kohler versus Ben and Lung. I think that'd be a great matchup, and that's my vote.
That's what I voted. So you have to go to look at the PPA sent an email out. So you got to go vote, and you get to vote. And next Tuesday night they're playing, and it's just one match, those four.
All right, I'll
Aaron, are you playing the New Jersey Open?
I'm playing in the New Jersey Open. I'm playing in the Philly Open. I'm 23 years old, so I'm playing in the APP Next Gen. I'm a big fan of Ken Herman and what the APP is doing, I'm the next gen is 16 to 23-year-olds. So I'm literally 23. I've been the last 2 APP next gens this year. You know, I'm loving it.
I'll
And,
be in New Jersey. Let's schedule an exhibition match. I'll be in New Jersey in next week, or what, 9 days or 10 days.
Let's do
I'll
it.
see you there.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.